Ooh, yeah, what's good? First of all, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny, and in today's video, we're picking up the engine for the new Nissan 400z series we're doing. If you're new here, smash that like button, subscribe, because it's about to be epic. Alright, let's cut the crap. Welcome back to yet another epic video, my guys and girls. Today, we're picking up an engine 2 hours away. I've never driven a truck, and I'm driving in the world's craziest city, Miami, Florida. Go to Home Depot right now, rent a truck. I'll catch you guys when we get there. I'm scared. I think we got this. I don't know, but I'm excited for the next project. Let's get it. All right, bam. Home Depot. Gonna leave the camera in here. Gonna rent the truck. Okay, about an hour and a half later, you guys want to see this? Didn't they give me the right truck? I asked for an F250, and they gave me this bubble alien-looking thing. So now we gotta drive to Home Depot. Notice that I daily drive a Z. This is the first time for everything, huh? I'm gonna name her Allie, because she looks like an alien. Bro, we gotta pick up rolling. Woo, look at that. It is an F250. Well, it's a 250, but it's not an F250. Make way, make way. Dude, I'm in a freaking Wawa right now, bro. Like, what is this? About to have a sick engine back there, though. Yes, sir. You ready to not die?
Yeet. We're not gonna die. Yeah.
We've never driven a truck, and we're going to Miami. Yes. Dude, they give me a freaking Wawa. What the is this?
I don't know,
I said
bro.
F250.
At least one.
Hello.
This is the way to Fort Myers, right?
No, usted de Miami de Fort Lauderdale.
Oh no. Okay, we'll make a U-turn then. Thank you.
Dude, this is so dumb.
She was like, no, this is Fort Lauderdale, Miami.
We're driving on the highway, right? Look at what this GPS is making us do.
What's this to get off? Hit the stop sign and get back on. You guys are going too fast.
Yo, seriously going through something right now. So, with our luck, it is raining bad. Exactly where we're picking up the engine.
It's only a little bit of water.
Yeah. And we made it. We made it. Alive in one piece. Let's go. We made it. Update, we had to move. And literally, we had to park in the across from Japan. All right, here we are. Oh, yeah. There's gotta be a VR in here. And the good thing is we get to look at the open.
Muy limpio, ese motor está muy bien, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo se ve?
Oh, sí.
Súper bien, no tiene mucho residuo, no tiene mucho gasto, ¿te entiendes?
Sí, eso es la otra que se batió.
Para los de abajo. Se ve muy bien.
¿De flash?
Es nuevo de motor.
Está nuevecito.
Entonces, igual yo les voy a dar el otro oil pump.
Oh, let me get this camera. Here we got a 350z. Yeah, the good thing about us oh my god. What? Oh yeah, there's a bathroom there. Yeah.
No, fuck that. I'm just walk my hand in the road.
No, stop. Go to the bathroom. Please go to the
We're
bathroom.
gonna dirty that guy's bathroom.
They're not gonna know. No one's gonna know. The good thing about taking out the O-pan or the O-pan being cracked is that we were able to see under the car and everything, or like the inside of the engine from the bottom where the suction tube, I guess you could say. The old pickup looks great. Everything looks mint. We got the engine at such a great price because I texted his brother, or not his brother, so the owner's brother. He told me a very cheap price where I'm like, wow. And then I got here and I called his brother and he was like, oh, it's like, I'm literally like $1,000 more than I'm paying. And I'm like, well, your brother told me this much and I only brought this much, so let's go.
Oh.
Oh, true. Now I'm driving and that thing's getting cut in my head, yeah? Look at this thing. Dude, that's...
Look at this exact parking, okay?
Roland just said, I'm just gonna go back. I don't care if I hit anything. Back, actually, we're probably gonna go eat real quick. But back home we go with a new engine. Can I help you?
Yeah, I gotta get in.
I'm filming a YouTube video. Oh, shit. The engine fell out of the car. We're good. Engine's still back there. We're gonna go eat real quick. They don't know what we got back there, bro.
Starter didn't
They don't
feel
know,
like
dude.
staying.
Oh, that's a 3.7. Never mind.
Wow.
Boo!
Lame.
Loser.
That one right there. It says Romeo Q.
Oh my gosh. See how the big old babe is doing? How you doing, baby girl? You doing good? Man, just start squirting out water. Because it was raining on the way here, but it's good. Oil pan's still in. Nice. This thing's still tight. Pulled up to Romeo's Cuban restaurant. Get some Cuban food. Dude, the engine is gone, bro. It's dude, you couldn't even eat everything. This man left half the plate. Oh, we're gonna get run over. What was my phone at when I plugged it in? 18. Guess what it's at now, 5 minutes later? 30.
Hey, okay, when we get back in, can I use the charger?
Nah, bro. Just kidding. The motor fell off or no?
No. It might have twisted or something.
It twisted, right?
The wood is definitely in a different spot.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
That strap seems a little loose, and I think the wood's in a different spot.
Oh my gosh. Made it home safe. As we were taking apart the engine harness, look what arrived. Oh, bruh. They literally blocked. The people who delivered the transmission to the house just blocked me in. Oh, look at that. Oh, you guys saw that? Push the blue pin to the side and it comes up, and then this one, you gotta load up this guy. Oh, there you go. Push this up. Not too difficult. The coolest thing about diving into an engine like this is look how clean it is. So this engine has roughly, I already said it, but like 30 to 40,000 miles. Look at these throttle bodies. They literally look like they've never been used. And all the plugs are just nice. They come out really easily. Oh, it's back here. If you look right in here, it says it right there, Vr30. After we take this out, next video we're probably gonna go ahead and start mocking up this engine onto this car. Everything should fit. I did notice that the engine is missing the motor mount. Oh, right here on this side. So this side does not have a motor mount. This side does. Either way, I believe for this to fit in the car, we're gonna need 350Z motor mounts. But we do have motor mounts coming from Z1 Motorsports. So either way, we're just gonna put the engine in just to see it in the car, honestly. I just wanna see the engine in the car, and it's gonna give me more motivation to keep going. Turbos look really good. There's one thing though, there is a little bit of wastegate rattle, which the wastegate is moving a little bit. Probably gonna talk to Nor about that. Maybe these turbos are kind of on their way out. Right, pretty much just disconnect these cables on this side and then drag it out through back here. Drag this side out through back here and we should be good. All right, this side of the engine is out. Also, when you're first things first, if you have to do this, I feel bad for you. And if you have to do this with the engine in the car, I don't know, I can't help you out that one. But yeah, I took off the throttle body so all the cables could fit through in here. It's already bad enough that there's like hoses coming across. And now we basically have to do the same thing for this side. So I'm just gonna catch you guys when that is out of the engine. Alright, we got the harness all hooked up, well, inside the box back there. So basically, if you're wondering why I have to ship out the harness to Kyle from Z1 Motorsports, is he basically grabs an OEM engine harness from a DE 350z, which is what I have, and then this engine harness from the Q60, which is the engine that's going in the 350z, and the engine room harness that I already purchased from the Q60, and he combines those three, makes everything talk to each other. Like my clutch is gonna work like OEM, AC controls. I actually don't think that has anything to do with that, but the car is basically gonna be OEM. It's gonna be able to also talk to the ECU. Basically the hardest part of this whole swap is gonna be the wiring and the harness. That's why he's gonna do that. So once that's done, the car can pretty much get started. What is up, you sexy beautiful beasts? So we already dropped off the harness, as you saw. I do want to talk a little bit more about why this engine, how I got it, where I got it, and I also want to talk about, I can't believe I didn't include in the last video just how things played out, me getting this 350z, but I do want to show you guys. As you saw, the 370z transmission is here. Not gonna unwrap it yet, but I mean, everything looks pretty good. This transmission actually has less miles than the one I have in my Nissan 350z right over there. So how I first thought about this build is I was in Georgia with Cristobal and her family and her brother, and we're both into cars, as you guys have seen in the videos, and we're talking about what's the next build I can do for the channel. What can we do here and there and there? I was first gonna do something really cool, which I'm not gonna say because that might be something I do in the future, but it was impossible to find that engine, and I couldn't do it. Then we thought of this, and it just sounds too perfect. Putting the new engine that's coming in the Z in a 350z, it's just amazing, and I was like, let's do it. Right off the bat, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, found the engine in Miami. Boom, picked it up, got an amazing deal due to a misunderstanding. Next up, found a transmission, pretty pricey, but found a transmission. Manual engine transmission, but still no car. And at this point, I've been looking for a car for about 2 weeks, non-stop, everywhere, no chassis. The Z market needs to stop being so overpriced. Someone tried to sell me a blown 350Z for like 4 grand. Are you good, bro? Are you good? Obviously not, but. And then I find the most perfect gem, an hour and a half, 2 hours away in Miami. I am 2 hours away. I called the guy right away. I'm like, please, I need this car. Could you hold it for me? I'll send you money. Just please hold it for me. He said, nope, I can't, sorry. So at this point, I'm scrapping here and there. I need this car. It's been 3 weeks of this, 3.5 weeks. I have all the parts, but I don't have a freaking car. I need this car. I'm like, yo, please, blah, blah, blah. I'll send you money right now. He's like, nope, someone's actually on his way to get it. But if he doesn't buy it, tomorrow you can come and buy the car. I'm like, done, we're doing it. At this point, I even texted Cristobal. I prayed and I said, if it's meant to be for me, that's fine. If it's not, let the other guy enjoy the car. Everything's gonna be okay. He always has a plan for me, and if this doesn't work out, it wasn't meant to be. Shortly after I texted that and I prayed for that, the guy messaged me back, car sold, sorry. I'm like, all right. I was a little upset. I was actually really sad, but I was like, it's fine. It's not meant to be. Something weird is gonna happen. The very next day, I kid you not, the very next day, the guy sends me a random text saying, hey, with pictures of this car. Let me tell, I had no idea he had another Z. We never discussed it. He knew how much I needed a week. I had no idea he had another Z. Absolutely no idea. Sends me pictures of this car. Says, hey, I got another one. It was for me. I was building it, but I just got a 370Z. I know you really need it, so if you want it, let me know. Same price as the last one. And as you guys can see, I did not let this one pass up. It's insane. Like, do not let little... That is why I always say everything happens for a reason. This Z, I honestly even like better than the last one. So, absolutely no idea. I just trusted. And I was like, you know, if it happens, it happens. And it freaking happened, and even better. So I just wanted to say that story. I know a lot of you get discouraged whenever something doesn't go your way. Just like me, we're all human. But trust in the progress or the process, and everything happens for a reason. You'll be okay. All right, so let's talk real quick. You may be wondering, Danny, why are you buying a Vr30? So what sparked for you to buy this engine, buy this chassis, and get started on this project that's going to be a really, really cool, intensive, extensive, a huge learning curve? Well, here's the thing. If you guys didn't already know, the new Z that is coming out around March or April will have this engine. So I feel like by me swapping this into this 350Z, I'm catching a trend. I also feel like I'm getting a head start on a platform that a lot of people are gonna desire once a new Z comes out. This platform doesn't get much love because it comes in the Infinities. Infinities are auto, so a lot of people that are purists that like manual, a lot of people shy away from these engines because they only come in cars that are automatic. So when it comes out in the Z, people are gonna love it. This is a 3.0 liter engine that comes with 300 horsepower, and then the Red Sport, which is not this one. It's not. Wait, is it this one? No, it's not. The Red Sport comes with 400 horsepower. But here's the thing. The difference between the 300 horsepower variant and the Red Sport variant, it's none. It's just that the Red Sport is tuned for 400 horsepower. The Red Sport also comes with like an extra water pump, or I think it's a coolant pump. And they also come with some sensors on the turbos, but I think that's pretty much it. Literally stock, if I just give it a tune with some downpipes, it will be hitting at least 400 wheel horsepower and 400 wheel torque. Now that's fun, especially on a 350Z that's light, and I might take out some things just so it's a little bit lighter. This project is about to be epic. I don't want to talk too much about the plans because things always change here and there, but we are going to keep the turbos stock turbos. The worst thing about these engines, they're pretty reliable, but the turbos go really bad. We're going to keep stock turbos until they blow, which they probably are going to blow as soon as I put on the car and I start doing donuts and ripping the car. But that's fine. Just smash that like so we can buy new turbos, because it's going to be pretty bad if, yeah, okay. So knowing that the turbos will blow, we're going to get this car running, but also having fun with it. We are probably going to be putting on blow-off valves. We are going to be doing full down pipes. We are going to be doing a single exit exhaust. We're going to be doing little fun things here and there. These come with an air-to-water intercoolers. That's what we need to buy, a heat exchanger. I'm new to all this. It's very weird for me. So definitely in the future, I'm going to do like a full-on air-to-air conversion, which is going to be just like the intercooler that you guys see on the 370Z. But as of now, I'm just happy that we got the engine, we got the car. And yeah, we're just going to have fun with it. We're going to learn. We're going to mess up. We're going to fix. It's a great engine. It's reliable. Holds a good amount of horsepower. It is an out-of-factory twin-turbo motor, so you can do more to it other than the NA. That's the 3.7 NA. You can't really do that much from factory. It's also a pretty easy swap in a way. As you guys will see next video, we are going to be mounting it on the car, mocking everything up, seeing how everything goes. It swaps right into the 370 trans, which I'm not going to have to modify the trans tunnel to put that transmission in, since it's pretty much kind of the same as the CD09. I'm probably going to hit a few walls here and there, and I'm going to be like, what am I going to do? But I will figure it out. And you guys are going to watch and see what happens with this crazy build, because it's going to be epic. Vr30 into 350Z. I am so freaking excited. I really am.